welcome back to another show. Today is going to be very, very exciting because today's episode is going to help you professionally and personally. Okay, so the first thing that's going to help you going to the next level, scaling up, doing whatever you want to achieve is you got to believe. You got to have faith. So if there's people, places, or things that's in your life that's not adding that faith or belief component to it, then you need to remove yourself or remove that person, place, or thing out of your space because it's sucking you dry. It's sucking your energy, right? So you need things that's going to add to your mindset. That leads us to the next one, having a growth mindset, right? Versus a fixed mindset. With a growth mindset, you're looking at the glass half full. So people that have a fixed mindset, they only see the glass half empty and they don't see it half full. However, having that logical person, right? But they're optimistic, right? Around you in your space, in your inner circle, that's important too because they have a place. But if you're around somebody that's super negative and they always bring the energy down, they always got something bad to say, then you have to remove yourself from that person or limit the access that that person has to you on a daily basis. You have it comes down to loved ones too, family, significant others. If people are pessimistic and have that fixed mindset, then you have to remove that person. They're not adding value and they will drain you. If you go around this person or this place or this thing and all the energy you feel drained, then that's a sign that it's not good for you at that moment. All right, so moving on. So now that you got your faith, you believe, right? Nothing can get in your way. And then you have that growth mindset. You're looking at everything as opportunities, or you're looking at the glass half full. There comes the intention. You got to be intentional with your time, your energy, and your focus. Your time, energy, and focus is so important. So whatever you're committing to, whatever your goal is, you have to stick to it with your time, energy, and focus. So once you've mastered your time, like you block your calendar, right? You're able to give energy to something that's going to add value to you. So then your energy, where's your energy going? Like, how are you feeling about what you're achieving? Also, and then your focus, like, whatever you see, you will achieve. Whatever your perspective or whatever you're subjective to, as far as your surroundings or your work environment, your personal environment, your home, whatever you allow into your mind, right? That focus, right, will allow you to grow and scale. All right. So this is where I'm going to do an ad. You guys see my shirt, high quality. It's work leisure, sport leisure. It's called Cuts. Make sure you guys check out the link in the description and grab yours ASAP, right? Look. I wish you guys can feel this. I wish you guys can feel this, but check out the website. It's amazing. Be sure to use the promo code DJ Britain or the link in the description. Back to the show. All right, so we're back. So now that you have your faith, you have the growth mindset, you're intentional with your time, energy, and focus. Now, you're going to have momentum, right? So there's certain things that's going to start coming into your world because you were dedicated, because you were committed to the process of being focused, of having a growth mindset and having faith. You believed in yourself. You believed that it was going to work its way out, right? So you got to be careful though, because with that momentum, there's going to be some distractions that come in your life. You got to be aware and recognize it, right? And be transparent and open with it. Okay, I've seen this before. This person, place, or thing didn't add value before, so why would it now? Why did this person, place, or thing come from nowhere? Because like people or things like to be around people that are successful or scaling up or have momentum. So you got to be careful of who you let in your space, because that person or thing can distract you and throw you off track of your goals. So you got to be careful. They come out the woodworks. Hey, how's it going? Jay, you good? Man, I see you doing your thing. And yeah, I just wanted to say hi. No, be aware of that, right? Show love and whatever, but you got to be able to tell them no. This is not the time for me to do anything. I don't have the capacity or bandwidth to participate or to join this. I don't have time to go out. I don't have time to take that trip. I don't have time or the resources to give that energy because you're focused on your goals. This is how you're going to continue to scale up, is being able to discern or decipher what's for you in the season that you're in, if that makes sense. All right, so the next thing, after you have the momentum, we just spoke about attraction, right? But you got to remember, there's levels to it. So after you have momentum, after you're doing all those things that we spoke about before, there's going to be other things that come. While you have the momentum, you're going to attract some good things too. So you got to be ready when the good things come and fall in your lap. They just don't fall in your lap. You got to do the things that we spoke about before for them to fall in your lap. Right? So you're going to attract great things. You're going to attract things that's not so good for you, right? In the season and place that you're in right now. So you got to, again, always discern, always be looking forward. Okay. So you want to attract good things. You got to do good things. You got to be intentional with your time, energy, and focus. And then while you guys are attracting people and you have this momentum, your mindset is there. You're intentional with your time, energy, and focus. Then here's the thing. Here's going to be the solution for you to decipher. Is this for you? Listen to this and keep this in mind. Masters have proof. So if someone comes to you with the proposition of doing something and they haven't proven themselves to themselves or the things that they were supposed to achieve in the past, then that's not for you. If someone is asking you to invest certain funds or certain resources, certain connections into something that doesn't have legs or proof of concept, or if they personally or professionally don't have the resume, then that's a red flag and you need to stay away from it. Always remember, masters have proof. They can prove over and over and over and over that they can be successful. Masters have proof of being successful. So if you guys want to continue to scale, you got to repeat yourself. You got to repeat the process. Okay. You got to repeat your process. So let's go over them again. All right. Number one. All right. You got to believe, you got to have faith. Number two, once you have that faith, right, you're believing, you're focused. You got to have a growth mindset, and you got to filter out people that are pessimistic or don't have a growth mindset, right? But you do need people to keep you anchored and accountable. And number three, you got to be intentional. Be intentional with your time, energy, and focus. Always remember that. Be intentional with your time, energy, and focus, because when you're intentional with those things, and then you'll start to pick up the momentum. Once you have the momentum, you're going to start to attract people, places, and things into your life, good and bad. And then you have to have the discernment or the knowledge or the mindset to be able to say, no, this is not for me. Not now. I don't have the bandwidth, and be okay with saying no, because again, this is about you and your journey. And the last thing you got to understand to help you decipher that, and for yourself, if you want to achieve something, you got to master it. Masters have proof. That's it for today. I think, man, we might be doing these on a regular basis. I don't know what we're going to call this segment, but we're going to call it something. Make sure you guys tap in below. Let me know what you thought of this segment. If this was helpful, this is very helpful for me, and I found success with this type of mindset. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Blessing, I'm counting, make it up the mountain.